Each law of motion Newton developed has significant mathematical and physical interpretations that are needed to understand motion in our universe. The application of these laws of motion are truly limitless. Essentially, Newton's law defined the means by which motion changed, specifically the way in which those changes in motion are related to the force.
Newton's first law, also known as the inertial law, tells us that if one of a body does not act one other, this will remain indefinitely moving in a straight line with constant speed. An example is when a car is racing, a force is applied so that it can be in motion, or also when a force is applied so that the car stops.
The acceleration a body takes is proportional to the force used to move it, and inversely proportional to its mass. Newton's second law, also known as the fundamental law of dynamics, is what determines a proportional relationship between force and variation in amount of movement or linear momentum of a body. In other words, the force is directly proportional to the mass and acceleration of a body. Newton's second law is responsible for quantifying the concept of force. It tells us that the net force applied to the body is proportional to the acceleration that body acquires. The constant of proportionality is the body mass. This law explains what happens if a net force acts on a moving body. The force will modify the state of motion, changing the speed or direction.
For this demonstration of force in regard to Newton's laws, we made practice of Newton's third law, which says, to every force of action, this corresponds to equal force in the opposite direction called reaction.
In conclusion, I can say that Newton's laws are something important to study and know in a better way, since they have an effect on us and what we do throughout the day and know how they work, and we are under the effect of this.